So as you can see, we're in a nice little trade that had, I guess this set up about 10:03. Today was the hour change for New York, which I completely forgot about. So I got on the charts a little bit late. This was the first session that I wanted to trade, but I only got on probably around somewhere just after open here. So there was a valid setup that I didn't take. So this would have been a nice win in the morning, just tagged in, right to take profit in about 10 minutes. That would have been a good one. This is one that I did take, and it's just gone up and down and up and down. Basically, the whole session has just been this one trade. You can see we got in right here. So that was entry point. You see the blue arrow there. And then we're in the trade right now, and 4 accounts copying off this trade. And you can see we came so close to my take profit right up here. Just so darn close. But it didn't quite come up there. So now at this point, it's a little disconcerting because down here we have all this liquidity. There's nothing else. You can see we just, from way back here, don't know how far back that is, March 7th, so about a week, this is the liquidity that was sitting down here, and we just swept that with this last push down. You can see the line here. So we swept that, and it looks like it's pretty good for going up here. The only thing that's a little disconcerting is they left all these lows just sitting very close to each other, 4 of them, which means they have very solid liquidity sitting down there. So before we go up too high, I would expect that we're going to come and sweep that and then head back up. But that may happen after my session is over. And hopefully we go up enough to just tag me out before we go back and sweep this low and take the liquidity from there. Because you can see we also have short-term liquidity sitting right here that price didn't take. If you look a little bit earlier here, we had some short-term liquidity here. What did price do? It kind of dicked around a little bit, took liquidity at the bottom, went up, took liquidity at the top, came down, took liquidity at the bottom. Now it would make sense that we go and take this liquidity here before coming down and sweeping this and maybe going for the day. But this could be the run. We just go from here for the day. So we'll see how this goes. So hopefully this is the final push that we're waiting for here to just tag out on this long ass trade, hour-long trade. And there we go, we just cashed out. So nicely done. That was $400 in this account, $800 in another, and $400 in 2 other accounts. So that's a nice little trade. Now we're just going to see if there's one more setup here, which I think we may get by the end of the session, hopefully. And if not, it's been so good so far.